Hello, my name is Taisha Bradley, celebrity publicist, and I am the CEO of Media Circus Publicity. I am giving you a behind the scenes look into my 2024 Media Circus social media calendar. The 2024 Media Circus social media calendar was curated from over 1,000 viral content sources, providing ideas, hooks, and calls to actions that work for product and service brands in any industry. Get ideas on the kinds of content to post to bring the most attention to your brand. In this video, I will give you a summary of what you get in this fantastic done for you calendar. So you get done for you calendar in PDF pages, which are printable or you can use digitally. You'll receive 150 viral video and caption hooks to grab attention and elevate your content. 93 non-salesy high call to actions to engage and sell on social, over 20 Media Circus aesthetic mobile wallpapers, a library of social media video tutorials from top content creators on YouTube, and a free weekly work day where you can join one of our weekly workshops to get ideas and help with your calendar. I am very excited to show you inside of this calendar, so I hope that you are ready to enjoy. So this is the cover page of the social media calendar. You can print this out in a nice color printer. You can send it off to like Staples or Office Depot, and they can print it for you in color and bind it for you. Whatever you like to do. You can 3-hole punch it, put it into a binder, or you can use it just online digitally if you prefer that route. But this is our nice cover page. Then we have our table of contents page where it will tell you the different pages in the document. So the first part is to meet Taisha, that would be me. And then next would be mediagenic, which is a term that we use here at Media Circus Publicity. I'm going to showcase the mediagenic map that comes from Media Circus Publicity. Then you get your social media calendar pages. Then you'll find your bonuses, your viral video and caption hooks, your call to action and caption hooks, and then you'll find information on how to get access to your mobile wallpapers. But first, we're going to meet Taisha. That's me, and what you are seeing is my favorite headshot of myself and my media bio. And so I'm going to read my media bio to you. Taisha Bradley is a celebrity publicist and publicity expert who creates tools, resources, and opportunities to help entrepreneurs, experts, and brands increase their visibility and profitability by leveraging their power and reach of press and media. She has helped clients and students land features in Essence, AARP Magazine, Forbes, and HuffPost, as well as interviews on The View and popular podcasts. Many of her clients have become industry stars with fast-growing brands and millions of audience impressions. Her signature approach is creating strategies to not only monetize content effectively, but also in attracting diverse audiences and skillfully publicizing newsworthy stories. So that is my media bio, and that is a little about me, Taisha Bradley. And then we're going to get into why I developed this calendar for my audience and for you. So first, let's talk about the term mediagenic. It may not be a word that you've heard a lot, but you've heard a word that is similar to it, which is photogenic. So if you think of photogenic, then mediagenic is a little bit similar. However, being mediagenic means being attractive or well suited to the communications media. It also can mean tending to convey a favorable impression when reported by the media, especially by television. And I love that word, and I use that word a lot here at Media Circus Publicity because I want you to not only be the fabulous entrepreneur expert brand that you are, but also be mediagenic about that as well, so that you can easily share your story through your branding, through your stories, and that you are attractive or well suited to the media so that you can attract media and pitch media and be seen on greater stages, right? But so many of us have that fear that we are not ready to be out there and to be seen. And I find that social media is one of the big hangups where people get to where they don't know what to post, or they're posting things that are not necessarily helpful to make them more mediagenic so they can attract media, bigger audiences, and ultimately more clients and more attention to our messages and our stories and our brands. So speaking of mediagenic, I want to introduce my mediagenic map to you, which is my signature system that I use with my clients to help them leverage the power and reach of media. And so the mediagenic map, MAP, is an acronym, and the M is for monetize. I encourage you to monetize your messages and boost your reputation by partnering with major brands. It's all a part of publicity, getting into larger audiences. And if we're going to be pitching media and putting our brands out there, then why not monetize your messages by leveraging yourself with major brands? And that's something that I talk about in my teachings and with my clients, and that I look forward to talking to about more. It's monetizing your messages. The A is for attract. I would love for you to use branding that appeals also to the media and attracts attentions from new audiences. So all about audience attraction, right? And a big part of that is branding. And then the P is for publicize, right? Because media circus publicity. I'm a publicist, so of course we're going to do a lot of publicizing here. And that is earning press and publicity through leveraging relationships with journalists and media. Journalists and media are going to have the most access to the largest audiences. And if you can monetize your messages and boost your reputations by partnering with major brands, it's a win for your business and your brand and your bottom line. If you can use audience attraction methods through your branding and your messaging to get more attention and more eyes on your business, and then you're able to publicize and earn press and publicity by leveraging relationships with journalists and media who see that you have these great audiences and these messages that you are sharing. So that is the mediagenic map. And now, without further ado, I will show you the inside of the calendar, starting with the first month of January. Now, depending on when you are watching this video, some of these calendar months may have been passed. However, do not let that deter you from checking out this calendar and purchasing it for yourself, because many of the months, even if they have already passed, they are able to be repurposed and reused for so many different things. So no worries there. So I'm going to show you the calendar for January, and you can see this is January 2024. And we have all of the days of the week across the top of the calendar, all 7 days, starting with a Monday, ending with Sunday. Each day is dated with the actual day of the month, and you will see that there are social media prompts for every single day. Now, while it is not mandatory for you to post every single day, you may not want to use every single day of this calendar, but you have the option to do so. If there are days that you miss, feel free to go back and maybe post twice in a day. But I highly encourage you to just keep up with the cadence of the calendar. That means if you miss a day, just go on to the next day for the next prompt and continue from there. So as you can see, for January 1st was New Year's Day. So it says talk about your New Year goals and New Year resolutions. Those are usually things that people are talking about and posting about on January 1st anyway. So that may come second nature to you. But even doing things like adding hashtags to those posts can help your posts travel a longer way with social media, because it will be a trending hashtag because of the day. So we can skip over to, let's say, Saturday. Make a reaction post to a recent news story or trend and your opinion on it. So making a reaction post could be anything. It could be a tweet where you are stating your opinion about something that happened in the news. ideally in your industry so that you can showcase your expertise. So you can do this as a tweet, you can do it as an Instagram post with a picture, you can create a reel that is a reaction post. You can make a reaction video on TikTok. So you can take these prompts and determine what platforms you want to use them on and in what format you want to create the content. So this calendar makes it very easy and flexible for you to, do what works best for you, with also giving you some direction if you feel like you need that sometime. So we're going to skip to, let's say, Tuesday the 9th. Tell people about some of the projects and tasks you're working on. So lots of us who basically work service-based businesses, we can often have clients and really get, kind of covered in our work and forget to post. Well, one of the things that we can do to, stay active on social media but still be active with our client is letting people know some of the projects and tasks that we're working on, whether it be an Instagram story of just your list for the day of the things that you have to do, or a list of accomplishments or achievements that you have made throughout the day. Sometimes just keeping your audience in the loop of things that you're working on is plenty enough to be a social media post if you're already definitely busy in that one. Let's skip over to another weekend post. Let's say Sunday the 14th. The prompt is things to do or not do before a specific activity, like dinner, starting a business, etc. So this could be a list of checklist of what's in and what's out. We saw a lot of those for January. This could be a TikTok where you can go to the left or to the right for whether you want to choose something to do or not to do. There's just so many different ways that you can use these prompts in social media. So you'll see in the blue, some of the text in the blue, like on January 24th, says compliment day, a day to appreciate your most loyal customers. Some of the prompts that are in blue are either holidays or they are days of recognition. So you'll notice some of these are blue, which means that lots of people are going to be making posts because it is a special day or observance. So that is what the January calendar page looks like. And again, if you miss some of these, you can just go back and pick up where you left off. If there are any on here that doesn't align with you or you're kind of stuck, feel free to just skip it and use something from another month like forward, or use something different in the calendar that may be you've used before that worked well for you. So it's really up to you. You have lots of flexibility because all of these are customizable for your business brand, your product, or your service. So I'm going to show you the February page. And again, depending on when you watch this, February may or may not have passed. But here's the February calendar for the next month. Again, we have the days of the week across the top from Monday going through to Sunday. And then all of the days are dated. And you'll find prompts on all of the days of the week. So you can see here, we definitely have the black text, which are, our basic prompts. There are also the blue text that are either holidays or days of recognition. But then you'll also see on February's calendar, you'll see some prompts in green as well. And the prompts in green are reminders and opportunities for you to monetize those messages that we talked about, whether you offer physical products or services, or if you work with brands because you have affiliate links to use. These days in green are good days to host a sale or to offer a coupon, basically days that we prompt you to monetize your audience. And so these days are, not necessarily random. There's lots of research that has gone into what makes the prompts in this calendar viral. And so you'll find that the dates in green, the sales days, coincide with days that people are actually spending money, and it's a great time to do a sale or to monetize your messages. So I'm going to scroll through quickly to let you know there's March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. There's a calendar for every single month in the year 2024. And so that is 365 ideas for what to post where you don't have to think about it yourself. This is what people have been asking me for when they got stuck with social media. I don't want you to get stuck there. There's so many things to do on the other side of that. I want all of my clients to feel comfortable with their online presence and to be active on social media so that we can move on to the fun things with publicity. So that is part of why I created this calendar. And in addition to creating this calendar, because I love you all so much, we threw in these fabulous bonuses that are going to help you create some of some of the content along with the props. Things like viral video caption hooks. We hear on social media, lots of the tutorial channels on Instagram, talk about use these caption hooks or use these titles to make your viral video go viral. And so there are actually real copy formulas that help you stop the scroll and grab people's attention with your content. And I have provided lots of samples of those for you to copy and paste into your social media content, to help people stop the scroll and grab their attention. So we're going to take a sneak peek at some of these bonuses. So this is just one of several pages of the viral video and caption hooks. This one is more geared toward personal experiences and transformations. So like for number one, for instance, I was tired of blank. That is something that you can start off a viral video with, whether it be a TikTok, a YouTube short, any kind of video. You can actually put on the screen, I was tired of blank. And then you can continue the story in your copy. So the example given was, I was tired of working a 9 to 5. That is something that people who are tired of working a 9 to 5, if they are scrolling past and they see that, they're going to relate to that and they're going to stop the scroll and see what you said in the copy, to learn more about how they can get out of working their 9 to 5 and maybe go into entrepreneurship or do something else. We're going to skip down to number 6. Blank year ago, I started playing with blank. So the example for that is, you could say, 1 year ago, I started playing with Canva. Okay, well, lots of people like Canva. There's still even more people who are learning Canva and they're learning by playing with it. So they may be interested to see if you are going to be giving some Canva tips, right? So they're going to stop the scroll, go down and read your caption and see what you have to say about that. I'm going to scroll down to lucky number 13 in blank. I was blank for being blank. So the example they give is, in 2014, I was bullied for being the short, nerdy kid. Okay, so that sounds like that is going to be a story. So that would be something that someone would stop the scroll for to see what the story may be. Look down in the caption. Hopefully there's some kind of, story, lesson, or message in there. And so that is how the viral video and caption hooks works. We have another page of our video caption hooks, another page of our viral video caption hooks, and another page and another page. So several pages of those caption hooks. But to be able to see them and get them all and get that copy paste access, then you're going to need your own copy of the 2024 Media Circus social media content calendar. Now that you have seen the pages with the 158 viral video and caption hooks to grab attention and to elevate your content, I want to introduce you to the 93 non-salesy high converting call to actions that's going to help you engage and sell on social media. So people don't just enjoy the content, but they take action and become loyal fans and customers, because we definitely want attention and eyes on our social media, but we want to convert that attention into whatever we need. So I'm going to show you one of the pages of the call to action and caption hooks, and it's going to help you get more comments to boost you in the algorithm. So these are, you can copy and paste these and you can change them and edit them for how you need to. But these are some call to actions and caption hooks that you're going to put. So comment below blank, a keyword if you'd like to blank. So for instance, comment below, I don't know, unicorn if you'd like to set up a call with me, right? So you can make that anything that you want to. If you are thinking about creating a new logo for number 4, you could put the 3 options of your logos, A, B, or C. Please vote below. If there's anything people love to do is to tell you what to do with your business, so they're definitely going to vote. And comment below your post to let you know what they think. Go down to number 11, challenge. Describe this in one word. Comment below. You could possibly post a picture of one of your products or of you working, and have some, invite your audience to describe the picture or the object and to comment below. People will engage with things like that. They like to have input. And so those are call to actions, and some call to actions to get people to actually engage. Unfortunately, people don't just know what to do in social media. You have to tell people what to do when you want them to take action, then they will take action. So again, there are 93 of these call to action and caption hooks that are included with your calendar. Also, as a free fun gift, I threw in over 20 matching mobile wallpapers with the Media Circus brand aesthetic. So if you love all things whimsical and circusy and fun, and if you love pastel spring colors, you're going to love these mobile wallpapers, and they match the theme of the calendar pages that you see. And so when you download your PDF, you will be able to click there and get access to those free mobile wallpapers, so you can take a little Media Circus with you everywhere you go. In addition, to help you along the way, I have curated actually, some video tutorials from some of my favorite YouTubers and put them all in one place on the MediaCircusPublicity.com/video page. And these are tutorials that I look at when I am creating social media, when I'm referencing tools to use. So some of these videos are me and tutorials that I've created, but a lot of them come from other creators on YouTube that I love. And I have put together a list of some of those favorite videos that I think would also help you too to create your social media plan while using your 2024 Media Circus social media content calendar. And another way that you can get help in real time is our weekly workshops. You can register free at MediaCircusPublicity.com/events. And every week there will be a workshop. It's about 30 minutes, about 15 minutes is me presenting a tool, a resource, or an opportunity to help you earn publicity and become a more mediagenic brand. And the last 15 minutes, I take questions that have been submitted to me that people have questions about, and it could be about anything in PR, marketing, communications, or it can be a specific question that you may have about your Media Circus content calendar. So if you go to the website, it will show you ways that you can submit your questions, and I will be answering those questions weekly in these workshops, and you'll always have access to replay them whenever you need help. So that has been the Media Circus calendar. I hope that you enjoy it. Please know that even though some of the months may pass before you have discovered this calendar, however, know that all of the calendar postings, they are evergreen. That means that you could recycle and reuse them on another day in the month. You could do anything with those. So don't worry. This calendar will be very, very helpful for you to help you plan your social media. It will help you plan what to talk about in videos. If you are looking to go live more, you can use these topics for ideas to go live about. You can even use these topics to help you come up with ideas for what to send your audience in email marketing. There's so much that you can do besides social media with this calendar. So I hope these ideas and all of these bonuses are helpful to you and help you build more mediagenic brands in 2024. Thank you so much. We love you to purchase your own very own calendar at www.mediacircuspublicity.com/shop.